want fun for the carnival.
Girl, I don't want no problems. I just wanna have some fun now. Say she wanna be my girlfriend. I told her I already have one now. She said she have a spouse also. And if I ain't afraid but come on, I say ease yourself, baby. We can do this thing without the drama. I don't like no drama, baby. Don't want no drama. Wanna beat it like panorama, baby. Don't panorama. Baby, I want bump it up. And tell me if you don't talk. Meet me out there by the savannah, baby. Hold on, baby.
Testing.
Your mobile connection should.
Testing one. How we singing? We singing good? I know you're telling me kinda. This kinda thing you're carrying on with here. You know today they ain't give me a cordless mic, they give me a corded mic. They're real tying me up, They give me all I get that joke? They tying me up. They ain't give me a cordless mic. Hey Ozzy, how you can treat me so well? I think I better stand up this way, I can see you better. How we doing this afternoon? How we doing? We doing good? If you were here last week, I called our show Up Close and Personal. Okay? Because where in the world would you pay the price that you pay to get in here to have so many Calypsonians entertain you up close and personal? And they will even come close to you and dance and so on. And I guarantee one of them, probably two of them might come up close. Right, CJ? Hey, look, listen. By the way, thank you very much for coming out. See, I'll go fall with this code, You know how much people try to time up? My mother, when I was growing up, a teenager, tell all this story. She should always say, boy, be careful. Are okay there, boy? I'm getting signs from over there, so I want to make sure that I'm okay. Yeah, so when I was a teenager, I wasn't a bad-looking kid, and I used to like to hang out. And in Trinidad back then, you had to be, I used to be all over the place. I live in Grandy, in Trinidad, right? I born. Anybody know where coal mine is in Trinidad? A place called Coal Mine in Trinidad. Any Trinis? It's when you reach Grandy, and if you go in Rio Claro, not on the Mayaro Road, but you're going up through Beach. You have to pass a small little village called Coal Mine. So my navel stringberry day. That's which part my navel stringberry. All you know about navel string and thing, right? All the observer trying to kill some time too. Because I'm waiting for Ozzy to line up some music and thing there. So as I said earlier, thank you very much for coming out here today. We're gonna get going because out of respect of you showing up here and looking for some entertainment, we're gonna give you some entertainment here today. Our first Calypsonian coming is from Princestown. All you know which part Princestown is. Those Trinidadians. Yeah, you from Trinidad? You from Princestown too? See? All right, good stuff. And this lady has been singing calypso since she was this small. Okay, now she's this small. Okay. She doesn't really need an introduction, so I'll introduce her anyway. Would you guys put your hands together and welcome our first Calypsonian for the evening, Princess Trinidad, doing a couple of songs for you. First one is Something Wrong, and the second one, she will tell you what it is. Let's go, Princess Trinidad.
Thank you, everyone. Greetings, everyone. She ain't trying to put me in a spot to sing plenty songs. Know what I'm going to do? Just a little a cappella, just to bless the place. Because we need a little blessing every day we wake up. I am blessed. Every day of my life I am blessed. When I wake up in the morning till I lay my head to rest, every day of my life I am blessed. I am blessed. You are blessed. Every day of our lives we are blessed. When we wake up in the morning till we lay our head to rest. Every day of our lives we are blessed. Thank you. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh yeah. All you good, yes?
A little more volume.
Aye, neighbor.
Something wrong, that is why I'm singing this song. Something wrong, that is why I'm singing this song. Something wrong, that is why I'm singing this song. Something wrong, that is why I'm singing this song. Don't call me Calypsonian, I'm just giving my opinion. Too much bacchanal this time, lest I go down the road and lie. Something wrong, that is why I'm singing this song. Something wrong,
That is why I'm singing this song.
something wrong,
That is why I'm singing this song.
something wrong.
That is why I'm singing this song.
Everyone fighting to win a crown. All I see career going down. The judges them like they having fun, while these artists looking like clowns. Something wrong. That is why I'm singing this song.
Something wrong.
That is why I'm singing this song.
Something wrong.
That is why I'm singing this song.
Something wrong.
That
is why I'm singing this song. Tell all this something wrong, you know.
Something really wrong, you know.
You're observing all your own self.
Look at the
All you
attendance.
bringing down all your career, all you bringing down
Just
everything.
check on it.
And you only fighting against one another like crab in a barrel.
All about is the same damn thing. All I say
Satan correct
in sin.
every
Man, woman, boy, and girl. Same damn thing all over the world. Something wrong. That is why I'm singing this song. Something wrong.
That is why I'm singing this song.
Something wrong.
That is why I'm singing this song.
Something wrong.
That is why I'm singing this song. No more good lyrics, no more good rhyme. It's
See man's artists within their time.
songs have no beginning
And no end. Some of them can't even hold a pen. Something wrong.
That is why I'm singing this song.
Something wrong.
That is why I'm singing this song.
You see what something wrong.
That is why I'm singing this
All of
song.
them doing it something wrong.
That is why I'm singing this song.
Come on, yes, we need more love in this thing.
Something wrong.
The
That
thing has
is
to
why
come
I'm
back how
singing
it
this
was.
song. Something wrong.
You know, get something to attract
That is
people.
why I'm singing this
Calypso.
song. Something wrong.
Take a next stage, go back and learn from Trinidad and Tobago, the Mecca of Calypso.
That is why I'm singing this song.
Something wrong. Where the love? Something wrong.
Come on, time to fix it.
Something wrong.
Oh yeah.
Something wrong.
Come on, watch your
Something
mirror
wrong.
before you leave home, okay?
Yeah, we don't want no backbiting and
Sure,
thing in this
when you
thing.
get out there,
We
everything
want
is
love.
okay.
We need more love. That is why
Come
I'm
on,
singing
let's
this
have some
song.
fun.
That is why I'm singing this song. That is why I'm singing this song. Thank you. Next song, when you want more song, I sing it. So this song I singing here, they show it out in the US and high definition showcase as one of the best groovy, the top 10 groovy in the US. Hey! Are you ready to party? Dance with me, prance with me, groove with me. Come Let's party, party. Let's party, party. No standing in this party tonight. Hey, let me see you flexing. Come on, flexing. No sticking in this party tonight. Hey, let me see you waving. Come on, waving. Put it up, put it up. Up, up, put it up. You come out to line to have a good time. So just form a line. Let the music blow your mind. This venue you choose. It's for dancing shoes to take away your blues and have you amused. Hey, come on. Don't sit down in this party tonight. Hey, let me see you jumping. Come on, jumping. Let's get down in this party tonight. Hey, everybody walking. Come on, walking. Walk it up. Walk it up. Walk, walk. Walk it up. Sweet music pumping. You're stiff like dumpling. Time to rock and swing. Don't hold back the thing. Follow instruction. Rude man and woman. Follow the instruction. Inside this session. Hey! Come on! Don't sit down in this party tonight. Hey! Let me see you jumping. Come on! Jumping. Let's get down in this party tonight. Hey, everybody walking. Come on, walking. Walk it up. Walk it up. Walk, walk. Walk it up. Dance with me. Prance with me. Groove with me. Come on, move with me. Let's party. Party. Let's party, party. No standing in this party tonight. Hey, let me see you flexing. Come on, flexing. No sticking in this party tonight. Hey, let me see you waving. Come on, waving. Put it up, put it up. Up, up, put it up. In this party tonight. Hey, let me see you jumping. Come on, jumping. Let's get down in this party tonight. Hey, everybody walking. Come on, walking. Walk it up. Walk it up. Thank you, everyone. Walk, walk. Walk it up. Dance with me. Prance with me. Groove with me, come on, move with me. Let's party, party. Let's party, party. Let's party. Thank you everyone. Enjoy the rest of the show.
They only give me one mic today, so we share the mic, and that will look good on me, you know. Same size, yeah. All yeah. Give it up for Princess Trinidad. Come on. You know, with her bad back, she was able to party, party, Now I know I'm just the announcer. Because before she came up, she said, "You come up there and dance with me." I said, "Oh God, girl, I can't dance. I could only whine. That's all I could do." You don't know? Sorry? Oh, no. No. Listen. No. Yeah. It's okay. I'm going to save that. On your table, there is a flyer that talks about empowering youths. And I have to promote this because I have a personal connection to this. For the last several years, Connector and myself have been doing this youth program here, right here at Twilight in September. And this is our 8th year, right, Connector? 8th year. 8th year doing this program where we encourage the young people to come and show us the, practice the Caribbean culture. Okay, it's very important that we do that as we want to continue promoting our culture as we move forward in the society that we live in today. The other thing is, can anyone here tell me how long OCPA has been around? How many years? OCPA. You guys don't know who OCPA is? It's called the Organization of Calypso Performing Artists. OCPA. No one wants to take a guess? Nope. Nope. 65 years. Give them a big round of applause. 65 years. This is one of the oldest cultural organizations we have here in Toronto coming out of the Caribbean. Okay? And I can tell you, last week when I was introducing some of the Calypsonians, I asked them, before they got up here, I was asking them where they were born. We have Calypsonians that were born in Guyana, St. Vincent, Antigua, Barbados, Grenada, and Trinidad and Tobago, obviously, you know, from the whole of the Caribbean. And if I leave out your country, I am sorry. Right, CJ? I know you from Barataria. That is a country on its own. See, I had to pick on you. You know, yeah, well. So that's the first thing. OCPA has been around for 65 years. The second thing is, on July the 25th this year, they're going to be having the finals. And this is going to take place at the Hungarian House on Sunrise Avenue in Toronto. The early bird prices is $45, and after July 1st, so we're after July 1st now, Tara, so we were at $50 if you want to get in there. And the doors, the show starts at about 8 o'clock that evening, and it's where we have the finals of the Calypso Monarch to see who's going to be the reigning Calypso Monarch in Toronto here for the next year. So keep that in mind. We're also here next week again, where we believe the Calypsonians are all going to be doing their songs that they're going to be entering the competition with. Because some of the songs you're going to hear here today are not their songs that they're going to be entering the competition with. They're just giving you a preview of what you have to look forward to coming up at that point in time. You know, we talked earlier about being up close and personal, you know, but you know, it's important because you learn in talking to people. When you sit in a smaller audience like this, you learn about people, you learn about their background, you learn how to interact with people, that sort of thing. So I hope you guys are happy with me so far, because I need this job, you know. I really need this job. I have to buy milk for the children. In this case, it's the grandchildren. And I have two of them actually. So I have a 6-year-old and a 14-year-old. So there you go. So the next Calypsonian we have coming up here this afternoon is going to be doing 2 songs for you. And he comes out of St. Vincent, if I remember correctly. Am I correct? Yes, St. Vincent. See? Talent from all around the Caribbean. Would you put your hands together doing Mama and dance with me? Welcome to the concrete floor here, Yellows.
Greetings, greetings. Thank you. We have a small audience, but we have a big heart, you know, and we're going to have fun tonight. You know, I have my wife here with me, and once she's here with me, I'm good. Because this year, I'm singing for the ladies. You know, my 6 women in my life. My wife, my 2 daughters, and my 3 granddaughters, and my mom. You know, so when you're ready, Azzy, show them what we have. This one is dedicated to my wife, Lorna. Oh, Lord. Listen, man. Friday night I come home from work. My wife ready sitting on the couch. She say, yellow tonight we going out. Bring it up, I see. Now I get ready and we leave the house. In the car we started to drive. At the venue when we arrived, man, she look at me with the beautiful brown eyes. And she said, dance with me, my love. I wanna feel your heart next to mine every time. Come on and dance with me, my love. And let me show the world you are my girl. I want to dance with me, my love. I wanna feel your heart next to mine every time. Come on and dance with me, my love, tonight. Alright, hey, hey. Oh, oh, listen. The music nice and the party ran, but it felt like we were the only one. Man, she hold me close as I held her hand. Got to thank the Lord for this good woman. Started a family. I'm a grandpa, now she's a granny. And we children, them are we own the legacy. So baby, dance with me, my love. I wanna feel your heart next to mine every time. Come on and dance with me, my love, and let me show the world you are my girl. Come on and dance with me, my love, and let me feel your heart next to mine every time. Come on and dance with me, my love, tonight. Alright, yeah. Yeah, listen man, life is hard and nothing gets rough, but together we always come out strong. Almost 40 years and still going strong. That's the testament of a good woman. So I want the whole world to see this love between you and me will be right here until eternity. So baby, dance with me, my love. I wanna feel your heart next to mine every time. Come on and dance with me, my love, and let me show the world we are in love. Come on and dance with me, my love, and let me feel your heart next to mine every time. Come on and dance with me, my love, tonight. Alright, yeah. I like it. Baby, dance with me. Come hold me tight. Feel so good. Feel so right. Whoa, 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 my woman, Lord. Ow! Yes, that's the inspiration from my woman. No, I want to dedicate this one to all the mothers in the house. You know, this one I sang for my mom, and before she left us, she heard it, and she loved it. So any opportunity I get to sing this song, I sing it. When you're ready, I see, here we go. Yeah, man. Banga dee die 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 die. We gotta thank you. Yes, man. We gotta thank you for all you do, Mama. I love you. As a boy growing up in my country, there was no father, only mommy and granny. Me mother worked hard in them arrowroot fields. She have 6 mouths at home that she have to feed. And after working all day and finish that, she still comes home and cook up a pot to feed me brothers, sisters, me granny and me. Mama, this one from Malawi. So mama, this one for you. Mama, this one for you. Mama, this one for you. I want you to know that I love you. Hey, Mama, no matter where I go. Mama, no matter what I do. You see your love and advice is my guiding light. When I face my own problem as I live my life. You taught me love and honor, to always respect others. Mom, you made me a better man. Oh, Mom, you made me the man I am. So, Mama, this one. And when the weekend come, me mama work now done. She still have to wash we clothes. They take at the garden. Sunday morning is bright and early to church. Mama, you're the greatest mama on this earth. So Mama, this one for you. Mama, this one for you. Mama, this one for you. I want you to know that I love you. Yeah, Mama, no matter where I go. Mama, no matter what I do. You see your love and advice is my guiding light. When I face my own problem as I live my life. You taught me love and honor, to always respect others. Mom, you made me a better man. Oh, Mom, you made me the man I am. So, Mama, this one for you. Mama, your love so pure and true. Mama, this one for you. I want you to know that I love you so true. Bam ba dee dang 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 dee ha. Yes, man. Mama. Now a husband with a wife and family. Raising 3 children, mama, yo, it's not easy. Shelter, food, and clothing, they're my responsibility. With so much distraction from the web and the TV. But even though we are poor, she always tell me go climb the mountain high. Don't settle for zero. Mama say, be the best that you can. So Mama, I'm so proud to be your son. So Mama, this one for you. Mama, this one for you. Mama, this one for you. I want you to know that I love you. Yeah, Mama, no matter where I go. Mama, no matter what I do. You see your love and advice, it's my guiding light. When I face my own problem as I live my life. You taught me love and honor, to always respect others. Mom, you made me a better man. Oh, Mom, you made me the man I am. So, Mama, this one for you. Mama, your love so pure and true. Mama, this one for you. I want you to know that I love you. Yeah, Mama. Mama, Mama, I love you so. Just want the whole world to know. I love you, Mama. I will always love you. This one for you. Mama. Love you, Mama. Love you, Mama. Love you, Mama. Love you, Mama.
Hello, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'll put you on the spot here for a second. One of the things I have been doing in trying to keep the show going is getting background information on some of the Calypsonians. So, you mind telling me how you come up with the name Yellows?
It's funny. You know, I started singing at the age of 14 in St. Vincent when I was in secondary school. I joined a band. Back then, I started as a calypsonian. Everybody called me Changai. That was my name. So if you ask somebody about Changai, they know it's me. But then while I started playing in the band, Yellow Man and Fathead from Jamaica came out with them hits in the early 80s. And then I just jumped on the general, start dubbing like Yellow Man. So people start calling me Yellow, Yellow Man. Then I came to Canada, playing with Moses, and that year, 2002, when I decided to enter the soca competition, my good friend, KB Charles, bless his soul, he came to me and he said, so what's your name? That I got to write down so before you go on stage. So I said, they call me Changai, they call me Yellow. But instead of he put yellow, he put yellows. So now everybody know me as Yellows, Yellow, Yellow Man, Changai. I'm good at everything.
All right, give it up for Yellows. Now you know a little bit of how we come up with some of these names. I was asking Princess Trinidad, I was saying, so how did you come up with the name Princess Trinidad? Well, she said she started off singing in a church choir, you know, and she was always very well dressed, and the children used to come around her, right? When she, you know, when you're well dressed, the young children, they're coming around you, they're checking you out, and that kind of thing. And this is called she Princess. And her pastor in the church says, "You from Trinidad, you should be called Princess Trinidad." And that's how come she ended up with that name, Princess Trinidad. So there you go. Our next artist, afraid to say how she come up with her name. But I did ask, and I'll tell you afterwards how she came up with her name. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Coming in from Barbados, doing Canada first. Welcome, Brown Sugar.
Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming to see us today, spending the day with us. Barbados. There you go. Dear fellow Canadians, whatever your sex, creed, or name, oh, we need your help to make Canada truly great again. I know it's hard to believe we government working to bring Canada down. Their assault on democracy, making us weak, not strong. Democracy's a two-way street, and when the lines start to blur, if the government becomes the disease, the people must be the cure. Proud to be Canadian, put your hands up in the air. If you want a better tomorrow, let's stand on guard today. Shout hip hip hooray. And if you love Canada first, not party lines, Pierre or Carney, let our voices rise, echo in the skies. Oh Canada, true, not strong and free. From west to east, true, not strong and free. Yes, we will always be true, not strong and free. Hey, hey. How dear Carney sign away we sovereignty to the UN without a vote. Then talking about Canada strong while being a turncoat. He has so many conflicts of interest, from Brookfield to the WEF. How do we know when he's acting for Canada looking out for his own interests. Enough of these tricks, it's time to fix what is broken must be made new. When they say, who cares? We gotta show them that we do. Proud to be Canadian, put your hands up in the air. If you want a better tomorrow, let's stand on guard today. Shout hip hip hooray. And if you love Canada first, our party lines, Pierre or Carney, then let our voices rise, echo in the skies. Oh Canada, true, north, strong and free. From west to east, true, north, strong and free. Yes, we will always be true, north, strong and free. Hey, hey. Let's stand for Canada's first. When the country in a state, oh, stop being so woke. Open your eyes, start being away. They making us poor and hungry. Glutton the economy, mastermind a plan, decline the elite and Mark Carney. It's time to represent. Don't let them silence we. Let's stand for God and family. Let's stand for this country. Shall hell no, we won't go quietly into tyranny. Down with the New World Order, led by the Liberal Party. Let's let the culprit name names, change the narrative. They French shape Canada from being the false north we can enslave. Proud to be Canadian, put your hands up in the air. Let me see those hands. Want a better tomorrow, let's stand on guard today. Shout hip hip hooray. And if you love Canada first, our party lines, Pierre or Carney, then let our voices rise, echo in the skies. Oh Canada, true, north, strong and free. From west to east, true, north, strong and free. Yes, we will always be true, north, strong and free. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Canada first, okay? Enjoy the rest of the show.
Stay right here for a minute. We don't
Okay.
need a microphone for this, but I mean brown sugar. Okay. So, when I did the first introduction a couple of years ago, and I was asked to call and MC the show, and they said brown sugar, and all sorts of thoughts started running through my mind as a man, you know. Sorry, ladies, and all you understand that because I mean, you know. So tell them, how did you come up with the name brown sugar?
I was struggling with a name, and I had at the time written a song called Brown Sugar. And I thought, wow, well, why not just name myself Brown Sugar? So it's nothing exciting, nothing dirty, never double entendre, nothing like what is in his brain. Okay? It was just, oh, I should just take the name of that song. And that's what I've been known as ever since.
But you know, I gotta say, I love the name brown sugar,
Thank you.
and in a very respectable way. So give it up for brown sugar. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm just looking over to Ozzy to make sure the music lined up for our next Calypsonian. This young man is from Trinidad, right? He missed our show last week and he's back again. And I was asking him, I said, what happened last week? He was in Trinidad. His daughter is a Calypsonian in Trinidad, and she has a show every year, and he goes down and he helps her with the show. And he was showing me some videos. I can't remember if it's in Princestown, but he go correct me when he come up. But somewhere in that neck of the woods, because I from Grandy, I from the east. They say the wise men came from the east. I don't know about San Fernando, Central and San Fernando, South and thing, you know. You know, one of the things I heard growing up in Trinidad when you're from Grandy, this, and as a young man, they talk about the ladies. And ladies, please forgive me for my next comment. They say if you're from South, especially San Fernando, you have big calves. because you're climbing all them hill and them ladies and them had become. Oh, not true. Oh, you're not from San Fernando? See, now I could pick on you. You're from California. Oh, so you just by Cuba out there, California. Yeah, I had family live in California too, so you know, don't worry. I know a little bit. I know a little bit about Trinidad. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you how his name came after he performs. Coming in to do 2 songs for you. I got the first one, and he'll introduce the second one. Would you put your hands together and welcome Blocker doing Tourist Woman. See how? Take any time. I like, watch that. And check the bunks, eh? Check the bunks. Check the bunks.
You know, he's my favorite MC, you know that, eh? Yeah, well, let's take about the MC. Give him a hand. Give him a little love. Show him a little love. He's all of that. All right, I'll see. Bring the thing. This one is fire. Serious fire. Oi. I. Oi. Pam, pam, yeah, yeah. Bring me that badoy. A sexy tourist woman come down to the island, boy, boy. She said Trinidad Carnival have all the bacchanal, boy. T&T is love and party. I come to rock me body, so give me space. I come down to shake me waist. Yes, she want to jump, jump in a steel band, jam and wine in a brass band. Check the lyrics. Yes. Don't care what I say. I come to mash up Carnival Day. Oh, I. Pam, pam, yeah, yeah. Boy. Yellows. Pam, pam, pam. She catch up with her fever. She wind up on her tenor. Boy, boy. She drinking scotch like water, smoking marijuana. Boy, she exposing all she body. I got so frightened for she. Music punk, she roll up her on the ground. Yes, she want to jump, jump in a brass band, jam and wine in a steel band. Don't care what I say, I'm going to mash up Carnival Day. Yes. Oh, that one thing, you see? Oh, I sing the thing. A big strong iron beater start to move in closer. Boy, she grab on the gentleman and pull away the iron. He put the arms around she and swing she like a monkey. Oh, what fun the party should never done. No, he want to jump, jump in a steel band, jam and wine in a brass band. Yes. Sing the thing. Don't care what I say. I'm going to mash up Carnival Day. She want to jump, jump in a steel band, jam and wine in a brass band. Rhythm section, jam in iron. Cool frustration. Don't care what I say. I'm going to mash up Carnival Day. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, check the steelpan. Yes, Smith out a point for them. The bam banana. Bam, 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 bam. Yes. Bam, ba-dam. Bam, ba-dam. Ba-ba-dam, ba-dam, ba-dam. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. My next song is entitled well, I was only supposed to sing one song, but they tell me sing two, so I'm going to try another song that I haven't done in ages, but it's called Hot as Fire. King James, how you going? Sing. Yeah. You bring out the best in me. Free myself from stressful misery. Joy and happiness you bring inside. Loneliness have no place to hide. Your voice is like a violin. When you smile, it's like a touch of spring. You turn me on, you turn me on. Hot as fire. You turn me on, you turn me yellows. Hot as fire. You turn me on, you turn me on. Hot as fire. You turn me on, you turn me on. When you smile, it's like words of wisdom. My heart, I'll take them as they come. When you speak, you fill the air with laughter. Free myself from stress and this disaster. Cool, so cool as can be. When you throw that precious smile at me, you turn me on, you turn me on. Hot as fire. You turn me on, you turn me on. Hot as fire. You turn me on, you turn me on. Hot as fire. You turn me on, you turn me on. Hot as fire. Yeah. James, I catch you sleeping. Yo! Oh, say? Sing! You turn me on, you turn me on. Hot as fire. You turn me on, you turn me on. Hot as fire. You turn me on, you turn me on. Hot as fire. You turn me on, you turn me on. Your conversation is like food to the soul. Very precious, not silver and gold. Always with words of encouragement. Strengthen my faith, moment by moment. In a world that's filled with greed, words of wisdom is all one should heed. You turn me on, you turn me on. Hot as fire. You turn me on, you turn me on. Hot as fire. You turn me on, you turn me on. Hot as fire. You turn me on, you turn me on. Hot as fire. You turn me on, you turn me on. Hot as fire. You turn me on, you turn me on. Hot as fire. You turn me on, you turn me on. You turn me on, you turn me on. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on, don't go. Come, Blocker, come back up here for a second. Come on this side of me. I a right hand man.
It's a special thing with you.
Yeah, you're special because you know. So I went up at Blocker. He was in the booth up there, and I said to him, I need to know how you get your name. So I want him to tell all you how he came up with the name Blocker.
Okay, going to school, I was like 10, 11 years old, playing soccer, cricket. You couldn't pass me, and a guy called me that Blocker, and it stayed. Even my mom, that's all my mom used to call me, Blocker.
Boy, they needed you in that goal yesterday for Canada. Yeah, they needed him in that goal. I mean, come on, man. They needed him there yesterday, blocking anything. I like that. He said even when he was playing cricket too, he used to make sure and block the ball. It didn't hit any wicket at all. So, all right. So hold on 1 second. Prize, not prizes. Okay, we have a little door prize. So I have all the tickets turned down. I'm coming over here with my favorite lady here today. Only today. When I see you at meeting and thing, you're not my favorite lady. You know that, eh? We belong to a seniors association together. Don't worry. A youth association because always behave like youth there. Carrying on rambunctious half the time. I tell you, I want you to put your hand in there and pick. Yeah. Salima chingi changa ba chongo. You already remember Horace Boutoudier, how we used to, and Holly Boutoudier. I tell only a little story. I qualified for Scotland for Talent, you know. I went in Port of Spain one day, one Friday evening, and they had auditions going on, right? And well, we were liming and having a few drinks under a little. I was a little high, you know. And them boys and them give me, and they had the competition in one of the clubs in Port of Spain. So we got in the club, and them boys say, "Shane, go up and sing. Shane, go up and sing. Shane, go up and sing." I say, "No, no." Well, I mean, after you take a second drink, your inhibitions kind of drop, you know. Yeah, you're afraid nothing at that point. I gone up and I sing. Next thing I know, I qualify. They say you have to come next Tuesday for taping and all kind of thing. And I say, nah, me I show up. I show up at all. But anyway, you pull this ticket, right? I hope it's not your ticket. Because if you pull this ticket, then I have a lot of explaining to do. Ticket number 0009. Ticket number 9. No. You were sleeping just now. Jamesy. Wait, Jamesy. I will keep. Jamesy, this is the one. Congratulations. Give it up for Jamesy here. I don't know what he gonna do with a bottle of perfume in there, but it's okay. I'll give you back your ticket because I don't know how much explaining you might have to do when you go home with that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, this gentleman comes all the way from the east bank of the Demerara River in Guyana, Bagotstown. He's going to introduce his own songs. He is the reigning Calypso monarch here in Toronto. Would you put your hands together and welcome Crooner? Okay. Now, well, since he put me on the spot, I will put him on the spot too. All right. So, Bill, how did you come up with the name Crooner?
I didn't. People did.
Tell them.
First of all, do you know what a crooner is? Most people don't know. A crooner is a singer. When I was a little boy, crooners were the king of the hit parade. Everybody was singing as a crooner. Songs like this. When did you leave heaven? How could they let you go? How are things in heaven? I'd like to know. Why did you leave heaven for all these earthly things? How are things in heaven? I'd like to know. That's a crooner. You know that song? It's a beautiful song. So that's how I started singing, because that's what I heard on the radio. Of course, at the same time, I also heard Sparrow and Kitchener, the kings of Calypso, and my ear was drawn to that. But I did both things at the same time. I used to sing as a crooner, and I used to sing Calypso, and I used to write my Calypsos in the back of the class and have the whole class laughing. The teachers didn't like me for that. But you know, when you got the music in you, you gotta do what you gotta do. Did you know that the theme for this year's Toronto Caribbean Carnival is women? Did you know? Now you know. And I just happen to have a song about women, and in particular about West Indian women. And this is my tribute to West Indian women. You drum too loud. This is a tender, gentle song. Oh God. She comes in every color, from black to white and brown. She's your sister and your mother. Her beauty is world renowned. She's wise beyond her years, with a wisdom paid for in tears. Through all the troubles she's seen, she remains Queen of the Caribbean. She is proud and powerful. She had to be to survive all the years of abuse she had to fight just to stay alive. So I'm calling on all you men, let us cherish and comfort them. Never be a burden, no, no, to West Indian women. We owe everything to her. She brings us into this world. Many times she herself is not much more than a girl. Many times she faces it alone, because there is no father at home. Rough is her road, and very heavy her load. But she is proud and powerful. She had to be to survive all the years of abuse she had to fight just to stay alive. So I'm calling on all you men, let us cherish and comfort them, and never be a burden, no, no, to West Indian women. Brought here from across the sea, many times against her will. She had to work hard to feed her family, even when the paycheck was nil. And I say that debt we could never repay. Hurts my heart to hear someone disrespecting her after all that she had to bear. We should be holding her so near. It's time for us to let her know that we respect her and love her so. Let her know she's always been Queen of the Caribbean, because she's proud and powerful. She had to be to survive all the years of abuse she had to fight just to stay alive. So I'm calling on all you men, let us cherish and comfort them. Never be a burden, no, no, to West Indian women. What I said, to West Indian women, oh my love, to West Indian women. What I said, to West Indian women. Thank you, thank you. That's my tribute to West Indian women. They deserve all the love and care they can get, because the road is hard sometimes. Anyway, I know you, most of you have not heard the song that won me the crown last year, so this is your chance. If you have heard it before, this is your chance to enjoy it again. The name of the song is The 51st State. Ever since you came into power, just like every other dictator, you start looking for land to plunder. That's when you notice Canada. You thought you could just erase the border, make us a part of America. You never bothered to discuss any part of the plan with us. You thought the whole thing would be easy, because you're so much bigger than we. But we got to remind the bully, small axe that's cut down big tree. No, Donald, no, we want to let you know, we don't want to be the 51st state in a country so full of hate. Go, Donald, go, leave Canada alone. You want to be a king on a throne, but we better off on our own. I say, just go away. Not today. Oh no. After what you did to Ukraine, who could ever trust you again? We saw how you double-crossed them when you said Putin was your friend. You could do the same thing to us. You're not the kind of man that we could trust. We need a man of integrity, ethics, and morality. We know the jury found you guilty of 34 felonies. We don't know why you are not in jail, but what sweet and goat mouth does bunny tail? I say no, Donald, no. We want to let you know, We don't want to be the 51st state in a country so full of hate. We say go down, I'll go. Leave Canada alone. You want to be a king on a throne, but we better off on our own. I say, go away, not today. Hey. You're making a mess of your own country. Your tariffs smash up the economy. The stock market going down, and you're pushing up inflation. It's the working poor who going to suffer. Some looking for a bridge to sleep under, but you don't care about them. You're only concerned with your billionaire friend. It look like you want to stay forever. You don't want to give up any power. But the old people have a talk, my friend. They say the longest rope has an end. No, Donald, no. We want to let you know we don't want to be the 51st state in a country so full of hate. Go, Donald, go. Leave Canada alone. You want to be a king on a throne, but we better off on our own. You don't respect our sovereignty as an independent country. You're so damn presumptuous. You feel that you control us, but we are the true north, strong and free. We don't belong to anybody. When you come sniffing round, you know we're not backing down. We want to keep our democracy. We don't want to live under tyranny. We never surrender this country. We'd rather die with our dignity. Oh no, Donald, no. We want to let you know we don't want to be the 51st state in a country so full of hate. Go, Donald, go. Leave Canada alone. You want to be a king on a throne, but we better off on our own. No, Donald, no. We want to let you know we don't want to be the 51st state in a country so full of hate. Go, Donald, go. Leave Canada alone. You want to be a king on a throne, but we better off on our own. No, no, no. Thank you, thank you. I like it too.
Give it up for Crooner. Excellent. The reigning Calypso monarch. He's going to be up at some competition in a couple of weeks, where we have the competition happening again on the 25th of July at the Hungarian Center. So we're looking forward to that. So the next Calypsonian I'm going to introduce. Oh, and before I forget, the Calypsonians, before you leave here at the end of our show today, I'd like you to come up at the end. We want to get a picture. You know, I know some of us, we're afraid of taking a picture. But, it's a good looking bunch of people here. I mean, come on. Look around the room. We're a good looking bunch of people. Except me. Or let's see what others have to put up with. See what I have to put up with. The next Calypsonian I'm going to introduce, I said to him, I said, how you get that name? He said, I tying cows since I was 9 years old. I said, well, what that have to do with your name? I said, what, you was the guy in Mova? Well, you hear that Calypso, they tie like, man, like a cow in Mova. Sun and rain wetting the man and he can't get away, poor fella. And I know he ain't from Mova, so we ain't worried about that. But he coming from Princeton actually. I say in Princeton purposely because I know you that come and call me again. But I mean, you're a princess. You come from a princess town. Oh gosh, you come from Point Forte. Then people from Point Forte, Point easy, you know. They like to let people know that they come from Point. You can't blame them because that's the only place they have Point, and it's pointless. There are no point down there. They have a point in Point Forte. I see no thing going out in the sea, a point going out in the sea, you know. I just killing some time. So anyway, the next the next Calypsonian I have coming up, he's gonna be doing 2 songs for you. He gonna tell you how we get his name. All right. He's gonna be doing I Live to See That. And Bola, would you put your hands together and welcome Connector. Them clapping loud enough for you, boy.
Pleasant good evening. I would like you all to do some backups to me, right? Nice. Okay, there we go. I live to see that. CJ. Authentic Calypso. I live to see that. And I know you live to see that too. That's why you are here. Ba-da-da. Ba-ba-da. Scientists predict that the world coming to an end. They keep on prophesying like this earth belongs to them. God give man dominion to walk on this land. So how man could come and tell man they ready to destroy his creation? I ain't no scientist. I ain't no seer man. I don't know black magic. I ain't no magician. No man know their destiny. I just pray to the Almighty for the breath of life. Every day I strive, the old people outliving the young. I live to see that. On the street and next youth man get down. I live to see that. Coronavirus over the place. I live to see that. People afraid to wipe their face. I live to see that. They say they building skyscraper. That is for the future. Innocent people dying, and they ain't doing nothing. The rich man getting richer. Sing it. I live to see that. Why the poor man getting poorer? Yes. I live to see that. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Why? Listen up. Ba-da-da. In these serious times, we cannot be going astray. We must be very careful who is your friends or your enemy. Life in the world today, we all have a part to play. So let's do things in the right way until our final day. No politicians or government man, no kings or queen, or nothing in between to stop the rain from falling or the sun from shining. You must remember there is only one superpower, hurricane, storm, and tsunami. Sing it.
I live to see that.
People still living like enemies.
I live to see that.
Cost of living is very high.
I live to see that.
Consumers could hardly buy.
I live to see that.
Where will we go from here? People living in fear. No value for your money. People going hungry. So much homelessness on the streets.
I live to see that.
With no homes and nothing to eat.
I live to see that.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Hey! Authentic calypso. Ba-ba-da. Oh, this is new, right? This is a new song. Every time I wake, I give thanks for the gift of life. One simple mistake, and they told out your light. Man, keep on fighting war, killing one another. Don't know when this war will cease, and we all could live in peace. No kind of weaponry could make people happy. Too much of violence. Use your common sense. It's time we start preaching love to the one above. Come on, young and old. Let's build a better world. I see children going astray. Sing.
I live to see that.
Doing things in their own way.
I live to see that.
Some parents leave them to roam
I live to see that.
without any concerns.
I live to see that.
We should be more advanced in discipline and tolerance. Build a great foundation for the younger generation. They keep polluting Mother Nature
I live to see that.
like they don't care about the future. True?
I live to see that.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Boy, I live to see that. Bam-da-ba-da-bam-bam-ba-da-day. I live to see. Ba-ba-da. What's it? Ba-ba-da. I live to see that. All you agree, right? All you live to see that, right? True living, true things. Right? Yeah. Live to see that. Now, who like cricket here? Leon, you like cricket? Right. You does bat? You like the internet, you like the bat too, right? You don't like cricket? You like baseball, like cricket? Miss Pearl, you like cricket? Why? You ain't like nothing. CJ, you like cricket, right? And you like the bowl. And the wife like the bat. Right, nice. So this is dedicated to all the cricket lovers here. The bowlers and the batters. Now, this is a true story. Now, I have this lady, I was home in my gallery, and she called me. She said, you could play cricket? I said, yeah. I said, no, this have to be a co-ed team. You will be the batter, and I will be the bowler. So, if I bowling, so let me do a little dry run. I want you to sing with me. I want to be a bowler in the cricket match. I want to bowl your sister so I could out she fast. All right? I want to hear all you. I want to be a bowler in the cricket match. I want to bowl your sister so I could out she fast. Let me go see.
Well, the cricketers
It's chutney time. I'm a versatile singer, okay? Let me see all your hand like this. And the fellas, this is the ball. This is what you have to do. This is bowling. And the lady.
Right? But I want to be the bowler.
Right? Bowler.
Put your hand in there.
She asked if I could play cricket. Come and go with she. She asked if I could play cricket. Come and go with she. So she took me out on the field to play cricket with she. She took me out on the field to... Watch me now! I want to be a bowler in the cricket match. I want to bowl your sister so I could out she fast. I want to be a sing in the cricket match. I want to bowl your sister so I could out she fast.
Chunty people, put your hand in there. Put your hand in there.
Yeah. What you laughing at? Here's the spot for you. She hit me for 4, she hit me for 6. She hit me for 4, she hit me for 6. Watch me now. Then I bowl a leg spin and take down she wicket. Then I bowl a leg spin and take down she wicket. What? I want to be a sing it in the cricket match. I want to bowl your sister so I want to be a bowler in the cricket match. I want to bowl your sister so I can out she fast. Nice. What's the name, Mr. Jamesy?
Take it. Hold it. Hold it. Take it. Take it. How like a girl?
Everybody, hand in the air. Let me see you. Hand in the air. Screw the ball.
How many? All the fellas who like to bowl. Let me see hand in the
Yeah.
air.
Original connector. Hey.
Screw the ball. Screw the ball. Screw the ball.
Hear this. She tell me when I bowling, please don't hide the ball. She tell me when I bowling, please don't hide the ball. Because when she batting, she want to face it all. Because when she batting, she want to face it. What she say? I want to be. I want to hear you. In the cricket match, I want to bowl your sister so I can out. What she say? I want to be a bowler in the cricket match. I want to bowl your sister so I can out. I love it. I want to be a bowler in the cricket match. I want to bowl your sister so I can out. I want to be a bowler. Yellow, you're lucky tonight, Yellow Cricket. Cricket. Hey.
Anna,
Yeah.
put your hand in there.
Put your hand in there.
Put your hand in there.
Uh-huh. Side to side. Side to side. Side to side. Hey,
Put your hand
Linda.
in there. Put your hand in there.
Love you all.
Cricket time. Chunty time.
Come, connector, come back here for a second. Come back here. On this side of me. I don't get to tell him what to do all the time because he always tells me what I have to do. You know? So tell us a little bit how you come up with the name Connector.
That name was a gift from God. I connect with people. The loving heart that I have, I connect with everybody. That's it.
Oh. Give it up for Connector. Thank you very much, Joel. I have to call him Joel. You know, our final Calypsonian for this evening, I didn't have to ask him how he come up with his name. Because his name... Yep, we okay? All right, he talking to us. I thought he telling people, check this guy out there. He's real good. He knowing what he doing. He knowing what he's saying. He connecting the bowler. Sorry. You know, one of the things I've learned in life, you have to laugh at yourself ever so often. If you don't laugh at yourself, you're going to run into a problem. And as we get older, we realize how that is important in our life, because life is very serious. So our last Calypsonian this evening is going to be doing 2 songs for us. He's going to be doing Gunny Sweet and Monday Carnival. And I don't have to tell you how we get his name. Okay? Would you guys put your hands together and welcome Gunny? The man I want to put on your music for you, boy? You have to talk to him.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Day, day, day. day, day. I'm singing on a stage out in Vancouver. I was so amazed when me and got the sister standing up front stage, not doing nothing. But when I start to sing, boy, if you hear the thing, whoa, Gunny, Gunny boy, you sweet, Gunny boy, you sweet, gee, you sweet like honey, whoa, Gunny, Gunny boy, you sweet, Gunny boy, you sweet, tonight you're going on with me. Day, 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 day. Now she start to dance, see her do her thing, how she getting down, and she gyrating. Now I start to sweat, my blood pumping up, I give she a bow, and acknowledge the prof. Whoa, Gunny, Gunny boy, you sweet, Gunny boy, you sweet, gee, you sweet like honey. Whoa, Gunny, Gunny boy, you sweet, Gunny boy, you sweet, tonight you're going home with me. I come here to sing. It's my profession. Why you teasing me? Make me understand. She hit me a smile. It's a jump for sure. Then she wink her eyes and she hit the floor. Whoa, Gunny, Gunny boy, you sweet. Gunny boy, you sweet. Do you sweet like honey? Whoa, Gunny, Gunny boy, you sweet. Gunny boy, you sweet. Ay, 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 oh, Gunny, Gunny boy, you sweet. Gunny boy, you sweet. Do you sweet like honey? Trouble in Vancouver. Gunny boy, you sweet. Gunny boy, you sweet. Aye. Thank you, Mr. Goody. Love you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Yellow getting on the dance floor with the man of love and respect. I love you guys. And mom is in the house and the family's in the house. Everybody in the house. Small crowd, big crowd, we go down the same way. You don't know that already. Right. True story. Trinidad and Tobago, Juve morning. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, yo, yo. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. Ay, ay, ay. Dee, 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 dee. Oh, yo, yo. Growing up in Trinidad, boy, Carnival used to be fun. Couldn't wait to get on by, boy, and jump up and carry on. But first, to the village, playing me old mass, beating me drum for every house I pass. Monday Carnival, Tuesday Bacchanal. It's only once a year, so I come out early to get me shit. Monday Carnival, Tuesday, we not stopping day. We go into last Monday. I tell my fans are ready. This carnival is mine. Planning for February. I know to have a good time. You see, I want to play a mass like long ago. When the band passed, the crowd used to go. Monday Carnival, Tuesday Bacchanal. It's only once a year, so I come out early to get me share. Monday Carnival, Tuesday, and we not stopping day. We go into last Monday. Ay, ay, ay. Dee-dee-do. Ting-a-ling, ting-a-ling. Ay, ay, ay. Dee-dee-dee-dee-do. Oh, yo, yo. Yeah, man. When you see me Tuesday morning, tripping, coming round the bend, enjoying every moment, because it's going to end. So I want to play a mass, leading a section. When you see we pass, we will get your attention. Monday, Carnival. Tuesday, it's only once a year, so I come out to legal. Monday, Carnival. Tuesday, it's only once a year, so I come out to lead to get my share. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, yo, yo. Ting-a-ling, ting-a-ling, giddy. Ay, ay, ay. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Oh, yeah. I love you guys. See you at the next show. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, yo, yo. What's up, man? What's it? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, yo, yo.
Okay, could I get the Calypsonians up here, please? Could I get all the Calypsonians up here? Could I get all the Calypsonians up here, please? Thank you very much. Picture time, picture time. Wrong, sugar. I can't do anything else but say it that way. And I know your mom here, but you know, I have to say it that way. You know. Okay, no, I'm not a Calypsonian. We missing. I am coming out of the picture. So you guys go there and take. I am just trying to get you guys up there. Take all the time. So we will be back here next Saturday again, where you will hear Sunday, not Monday, not Carnival Monday. Oh, that's sticking in my mind now. Next Sunday we'll be here where you'll be hearing the songs that the Calypsonians. Oh, blocker! You obviously have blocked this. You have to block this. They needed you in that goal yesterday, boy. That goal post. That you had to be. Boy. All right. Give it up for your Calypsonians here this afternoon. Big round of applause for these young people. I call them young people because we're all young. Okay. Thank you very much for coming out. Have a pleasant evening. Thank you.